to the channel, welcome to Air Talks. I'm Eric. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as it helps the channel a lot. In this channel, I mostly talk about watches and sometimes I like to throw a little something different. But today is no exception. Today I'm bringing you yet another watch. This is the SEIKO SNA525P1. And this is the watch that I'm wearing right now. Before we jump into the watch, I just want to say a few things about it. This is not a watch that is trending on social media. This is not a super famous watch that everybody's talking about. This is a watch that, even though it's astonishing and it shares a lot of components or characteristics of really famous watches, for some reason is not as famous, and I couldn't find many things about it on YouTube. Like, I think there's only two other videos that talk about this watch. So today I said, Eric, let's bring this watch to the world. Let's present it to everybody to maybe make it famous, or I don't know, just to share something special with you guys. First of all, I just want to say that I did not buy this watch. This watch was gifted to me by my lady, and I think I've owned this watch for almost 2 years now. And ever since I saw this watch, it always reminded me of something, and I couldn't point out exactly what it was. So the more I have worn this watch and experienced time with this watch, I've noticed that it looks a lot like 3 watches that I really like. In my opinion, it looks a lot like a Patek Philippe Nautilus. And let me tell you what I mean by that. First of all, let's start with the shape of the case. Like, it has this Patek Philippe Nautilus vibe. Also, when you come to the side, you can tell that it resembles the Nautilus a lot. Second watch that it really reminds me of is the Cartier Roadster. This is a watch that it looks really similar to this watch. It's crazy, mostly because of the Roman numerals and because of the, I don't know, I think the crown resembles a lot of that watch. The only difference is that this crown does not protrude from the case as much. And even the pushers, if you take a closer look at it, you kind of see the resemblance right there. This is the second watch that I think it resembles a lot. Number 3, guys, and the most important watch, the one that I think that it's pretty much a homage of this watch, but it's not, is the Patek Philippe 5270. And I'm gonna put the watch on the screen right now, just so you can see the watch and tell me what you think of it. So I think it's an awesome looking watch. I really like how it looks, and this watch is so much like it. And first, I wanna point out that the bracelet looks pretty similar. This bracelet, like, super comfortable to wear also. And as you can tell, just the overall look and feel of it, what it makes you think about the watch, it resembles a lot the 5270. Funny thing, when I got this watch, I've owned a few homage watches, but when I got this watch, I was not thinking of having a homage of anything since it was a gift. But to me, it was really awesome to see that there was other watches that resemble this watch a lot, or vice versa. But being a SEIKO, I'm really proud of wearing this watch every time I wear it. This is a compliment getter, and every time I see somebody that sees my watch, they wonder if it's something more expensive. This watch, I think at the time, was about $200. And I mean, for this video, I tried and looked for it to see how much it was, and the price has gone up to like $500, guys. So it's a watch that is extremely rare and hard to find. And most of the websites that I have looked for it, it said it is sold out. And it only tells me if you have the opportunity of buying this watch, I think it's something that you should totally do. All right, guys, so finally, now that we know this, let's take a closer look at the watch. All right, guys, so here we have it. This is a closer look at the watch. This is the SEIKO SNA525P1. And as you can tell, it's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite watches in my collection. At the 3 o'clock, we can find the date. It's 100 meters water resistant. And at the 9 o'clock, we can find the seconds hand. It's a tiny seconds hand. This watch is a chronograph, and this is the way that you operate the chronograph. You click this button right here. You stop it right there, and to reset it, you click the button down below, and that brings it back to the 12 o'clock position. This watch is super slim. It's 10 millimeters thick, so it really makes it a dress watch, in my opinion. You can slide this watch with no problems under your cuff. It also has a butterfly style clasp that, in my opinion, it just makes it a little bit more elegant, since you cannot see any buckle at the bottom. It just flows seamlessly. This watch also has an alarm function, which I do not know how to operate. I'm really sorry about that. Overall, guys, I just want to say that this watch is just amazing. Just look at it. And if you're wondering how this watch wears, let me show it to you. This is how the watch looks on my 7-inch wrist. Alright guys, so to wrap up this video, I just want to say, if you own one of these watches, congratulations. It's an awesome looking watch, and only the people that actually own the watch know what I'm talking about. And if you can get this watch, I would say just go get it. I think it's an awesome looking watch that you won't regret having in your collection. And guys, this watch is so special, and you won't believe how many times this watch has gotten me compliments. So I just wanted to share this very special watch to you guys, and hopefully make it trendy, and hopefully have Seiko make more of these watches, because this is a watch that everybody deserves to have in their collection. Alright gentlemen, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you so much for everybody that watches my videos. I really hope to see you on the next one. Bye.